Okay, so welcome and good morning. And so in this video, we are going to talk about some special notes on graphing functions. So one is because graphs of most common functions are smooth curves, if there's an unexpected change in behavior in the graph, we're going to want to check those carefully. Okay, there might be something going on, and so usually we want to check x values in between where the change occurs. 2, the domain of the function may not contain all values of x. Okay, so again, for example, you can't divide by 0, right? So any x values that would put 0 in a denominator are restricted. We can't have those in the denominator. Or if it's a square root, we can't have radicals, right? We can't have negative numbers under the radicals. So any x value that would make the radical negative, we can't have. So remember those restrictions. And then 3 is in application problems, we only want to use values of the variables that make sense within the context of the problem. Okay? So for example, when you're talking about time, we don't use negative values of time usually. When we're talking about distance, we don't use negative values for distance. In some application problems, there might be some restrictions as far as the size of the cost, right? Like for cost functions, we have widgets and we have the cost or production or profit and things like that. So there might be some restrictions to the range of values that x and y can take. Okay, so just be careful when you're working on the problems and just keep these in mind. Take care.